Hi, we're gonna draw a little portrait of this guy, the same species uh, of Goku, Saiyan species. And this is actually a little portrait. So you can pause the video right now if you want to try it out yourself. So we're gonna analyze this figure and figure out how to draw. First we have draw a circle. Okay, this the portrait is going to be in this area, and we do the head. This rough idea. The head is in the center. Usually when we draw portrait, we give like a vertical line and horizontal line. The horizontal is where the eyes are, and the vertical lines basically just try to mirror left to the right to the left. They're the same shapes, just mirror images. And because this head doesn't really have much of the normal structure when we do head. Usually we do the round top, that's our skull, and we have sort of like a rectangle face and side like that, cheekbones and eyes. I wanted the eyes to be a little deeper, and that. And for the nose, it's like a little pyramid. And then high mouth, face. If you want to draw the chin a bit sharper, you can do that. But usually, if it's not comics, it'll be too sharp. Nobody really have this like pointy chins like comic characters. And if the light source is from here, you see the lights from here, this part is gonna be bright, and then eventually it goes to you shade around here, a little bit of shade, a little bit of shade, and then you have shadows here. And then you do hair. The hair, you don't have to do the like every single hair. You can just imagine that's a big like round top, and you can do the shading of the hair that way also. And you can also do the different layers of your hair like that, different layers, just look more naturally. Okay, for this guy, we're gonna ignore all this hair and face structures. Okay, it's more simplified. Just focus on the eyes and some part of the neck with muscles. So we do this part very sharp. So very sharp jaw, eye. Also, Goku definitely has thicker eyebrows, very bushy, thick eyebrows. It's sort of like bad, weakish smile. It's very tiny. The face is too big. Yeah, very pointy. Oops, that's a mistake right there. Glasses. He used this glass to see other people's energy level. You see, that's a little pyramid, small nose like Goku's. Yeah, some mistakes with over here. The mount is I did it a little too low. Try to move it up, but you can't erase the lines here. And this ear, it's like headphone, earphone, or a mini computer just happens to be on the air. Right here, the shape is like that. So it's like saucer shape like that. The hollow, a bit hollow over here, so you can see the back. It's like that. Then we draw the other ear. You fold it back. So this is the plane, and that's a different plane. So you have this line to show it's behind the front plane. Then you have a very thick neck, like too thick, like that. Oh, the ears larger, a bit bigger. So it's like that. This part shows where the shoulders are. I think the shoulders need to be a little bit higher. So like this one is okay. Like over here. So a lot of times basically just figuring out the proportion and figuring out how to put the different parts together, like how to put the head on top of the neck, how to put the neck on top of the chest, etc. And maybe a shade of here. That's Adam Sabo. Chest plate. Shoulder guards. standard for warriors in the comics. I think this is the highlight, right? The sun is that's right here at the front, so it's facing, so the face is light, it's bright because the sun is directly at the front. And then you have here like that, behind, goes behind the shoulder plate, and the shape you can get the general, the outline correct, that'll be fine, because no one's gonna notice, oh, this part is different from the original picture. It doesn't really matter as long as you get the faces right. And need to do some cleanup. Oh, here the lines over here are pretty messy. Okay, let's do some shading. There's some, why it has a sort of like double outline here. Probably just shows that here is the high sun is shining on the ears like that, and it has highlights or on top of the top surface of the hair. So we leave the outline, double outlines like that. Try not to draw the shading too messily. I usually just do the movement the most comfortable way, which does just a little bit rest twisting. Do some with the eyebrows too. Little shading over here. That's the chest plate. A bit highlight. Okay, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope you learned something.